it was a cold night last night. It's alright. I'm my shirt, and my M&M jeans, and it's all good.
Now it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I slept for a few hours too many, because now it's starting to get cold again, and I missed the whole day when it was actually a really nice day. What to do a video on? Well, the first thing I should show you is that they're no longer on the car. They're off, guys. They're off. If they came off, something had to go on. And if you notice, the Magna's got stockies on it again. If you watched my other video a while back, you would have seen that the Forester got some Wed Sports ultra lightweight 16-inch rims. And they were great for the Forester. But the Forester isn't going to be like, you know, the cool car in the house. It's going to be the daily driver. So she got some new tyres. I got some Continental Conti Cross Contact LX2s. Got them for a great deal off my mate Matt. He got them in his trade-ins. So they ended up costing me $30 a piece. So I painted the rims black, matched the tyres. They fill in the guards quite nicely, if you ask me. So you're probably wondering, why haven't I just shown these shitty white fucking Wed Sports on my car? Well, here's why. Now, as you can see, I painted them gold, metallic gold, and they come up alright. I don't know, I think I'm a fan. I guess I'll let you guys decide. The problem is that I painted them when they were pretty much wet. When I washed them, I didn't really dry them. I was pretty, wanting to do the job, so just rushed it. I didn't sand. So now I've got to spend the time and I've got to sand it back and then recoat them with paint. It's one of those things. I'm impatient. You shouldn't do what I do. But yeah, that's for another day. What we're going to do today is... It's a beautiful car. It's absolutely gorgeous. But it's pretty high. Doesn't look very nice. As you can see, the back sits just fine. It's nice. A little bit tall. Just a little bit tall. But it's fine. The front, on the other hand... Now that's a big gap. What we're going to do now is we're going to look for a solid jacking point underneath the car, jack from there, not from the chassis rails, because we're going to want to put jack stands underneath it just to protect it, and that way the wheels are free to do what they need to do and we can lower it. Great, so you can see the wheels about to lift off the ground. What we're going to want to do now is undo the wheels before they come off the ground, that way they're not free to spin. Like I said, the paint looks like shit. That's all watermarks. But yeah, up along here, I didn't prep it, the paint didn't stick properly, so we got to do it again. Oh well. But one set of nuts off, one to go. This is a better rim to show you on, see exactly what I mean. But it's one of those things. I was excited. I wanted to see. Kind of like I want to see how this thing lowers. Should have probably measured the distance between the wheel arch and the tyre first, but I'm in a rush. It's cold and I'm not thinking straight. Come off. Two wheels. Two wheels. There it is. We're going to need one of these. I've said this before, but it's interesting. So this little fucker here is the mechanism. As you can see here, there's a bolt that's welded on. There's a locking bolt there, and there's going to be a locking bolt up in here. I can't be bothered showing you. Anyway, so by turning this left or right, it adjusts the height. So whatever we do to this side, we need to make sure we do to the other side exactly the same. So We're going to take our hacksaw, and we're not going to cut anything. No, you think I'm going to cut this car up? You crazy. We're going to just make a few marks just to let it know exactly where it was before. Nice and lubricated. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this cover off so we can get to this top nut. You can get to it without taking it off, but it might be easier without trying to break shit, so let's try it that way. 2 clips. Whoa! Oh, look at that. As you can imagine, this is going to be pretty difficult for me to film while I'm doing it, but what the essence of it is I need to brace this bolt here. I need to undo these 2 nuts here, 1 and 2, while holding this completely still. Undo them, mark the points exactly where they came from, and then after I've done that, tighten the bolt. Now, one of these will be reverse thread. One will go one will go one way, the other one will go the other. That way, when I tighten or loosen this bolt here, it'll reduce or add to the height of the car. Tell you what, guys, it's so as you can see, I'm in the middle of doing something pretty important with the suspension here. Like, no, it's not exactly important, but the fact that I'm halfway through it and that I haven't finished is important, and the fact that I'm walking away from it now and going somewhere else is very important, because I'm going to forget exactly what I've just done to the suspension, which means I could completely fuck up the whole front end, because I'm a father, because we need milk. I'm the one that has to go get it. I just wish that my missus could have picked a better time to do it. My advice to everybody out there is to get angry when the things fuck up, not before it, because if you get angry before it, then it gives your missus freaking ammo. I guess there is one good thing about this. And that is that I recorded it. And if I wasn't making these YouTube videos, I'd have forgotten by now. I can't remember what I just done. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, you're so pretty. You can explain to YouTube why my car's on an angle.
You're thirsty, kitty. You're very thirsty.
You want milk with that? I just had to buy milk. As you can see, it's starting to get dark now. So we better get into this real quick. We've had one casualty. I'll miss you, buddy. I know. Got freaking 2 different types of nuts and only 4 of them when I'm meant to have 5. I know. It's okay. Just make sure you close this before walking away from it. You don't want that ripped off and getting dirt in there. Going down. Right, thank you, Mr. Strongman. Thank you. We're stealing Laurie's battery. Don't tell my missus that I'm stealing her battery. Boom. It's the wrong battery. It doesn't go in the right way. This one does not reach. Bear with me. Alright, battery. Keys. Oh. No. Look at the interior. It's all back together and looking sweet. If you follow my Instagram, you can see what products I use to clean the leather seats, condition them up. They feel so soft right now. Got to do it a few more times to get really rid of that really hard cracking. But should we come up, man? I remember spent years doing this, going, oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, baby. Oh, belt slip. That's what it is. She's cold. Just give her a minute. Go down. So, looks like it worked. That's gone down a fair bit. Still needs to go lower, but we could just go up in tyre size or bigger rim. But that actually looks quite good all the way around. I hope that's condensation, but if not, I'm gonna look into that and work it out. I think I blew that water out the exhaust all over the missus's car. Mission fucking accomplished. So once again, I'm going to leave it because we're getting too late at night and it's getting too dark to film. But thank you very much for watching my video. If you have watched this video, if you've just clicked through it or whatever, it works. It works for me. If you could do me a favour, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified whenever I release a new video. And we'll see what the progress on the Soarer comes up like. Also, hit the like button if you could. If you don't like me, hit it twice. Thank you.